Hey, Matt.
Hi, Nick.
Look at that lady.
She's got Tron boobs.
Picking up all that stuff with her mind.
Crazy.
And she's got Tron boobs.
Yep.
You want to play Tron boobs?
I guess.
This is Starcraft 2 Heart of the Swarm. Swarma. Shawarma.
Heart of the
Heart of the
Shawarma.
shawarma.
All right. So this is it is a sequel, I guess, to Starcraft 2, isn't it?
It's an expansion.
Expansion, yeah.
In, like, the super awesome old school sense.
In what sense is that?
Well, you know, for a while, expansions is a thing that happened before DLC.
Sure.
You would go buy an expansion and it would be a separate box off the shelf in the store.
Okay.
And then it would contain another campaign.
Okay,
And
sure.
maybe some updates to the multiplayer. Like, for example, the original StarCraft, the first expansion, or the only expansion, was Brood War. And it had a whole new campaign in it. Or multiple campaigns, even.
Yeah.
And updates. So just like what this is.
Okay.
So this is, it's kind of a weird distinction, but
Yeah.
I bought this digitally.
Well,
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, it's...
But before DLC, expansions were a lot sort of meatier, I guess. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Sure.
More like Skyrim Dragonborn and less like Hearthfire.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, because Hearthfire is something that would never be sold in a store, you know?
Right. So we are going to play only just the campaign here. I do not play StarCraft multiplayer. Except at LAN parties, in which case I only turtle, basically.
Only turtle?
Yeah, I just build
Oh, okay.
as much defensive stuff as I can and try to build the biggest, dumbest units.
Okay.
And the most biggest, dumbest units, and then send them all after one person. I'm terrible at StarCraft multiplayer, and I have no interest in being any better.
Yeah. That's like a job
Yeah, kind of.
to be good at StarCraft multiplayer.
Let's see. There's going to be some spoilers if I continue where I'm at. I'm about maybe halfway through the campaign.
Okay.
So maybe we'll start a new one.
I don't know anything about StarCraft. I've never played a StarCraft game. So the only thing I know about it is from seeing you play.
I love the StarCraft campaigns. Not for the story, but for the game.
Yeah.
The mechanics and stuff. I actually, for the most part, don't actually like real-time strategy games.
Yeah.
We're going to watch some of the CG here, because Blizzard...
Because it's amazing. Yeah.
Blizzard can't fucking tell a story to save their life.
Oh, you're going to offend some people there. Yeah.
I know. Blizzard's... But come on.
They should be.
If you think Blizzard stories are good, you should go read a book.
Yeah.
It will blow your mind. And by a book, I don't mean Blizzard books.
Yeah, I don't mean Halo fan fiction.
Yeah. Or the official Warcraft tome of lore or whatever.
Sure. But what they do well is... is this right here. I mean, this is amazing.
Like the tech behind their CG is...
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. It's fucking fantastic.
I mean, look at this. This isn't a Hollywood studio, but you could...
Look at that giant monster.
Fooled. Yeah.
Look at all those dudes shooting their guns. Oh man, now there's a giant monster behind them.
A giant monster.
Look at there's tons of them. It's insane.
Yeah.
On this world, vengeance shall be mine.
Look at that giant spaceship crashing into the planet.
That's crazy stuff. She traded her Tron boobs for insect boobs.
Yep. Bug boobs.
Now I was curious what those wings do.
Nothing.
Because they're not really good for flying, you know.
They just
They look menacing.
I guess. They just look badass.
Yeah.
All right, we'll skip the rest of it because that was the cool part.
Yeah, there's a whole like story bits and such. Queen of Blades.
So yeah, I don't give a shit about StarCraft multiplayer. I also don't give a shit about any Blizzard story.
Yeah, but the single player
When I played World of
is super
Warcraft,
fun.
I skipped all of the. I never read any of the quest description.
Yeah.
Later on, when they started doing cutscenes, I skipped them whenever I could.
Yeah.
Because
Like, not interesting.
like Blizzard in-engine cutscenes, not that great.
No. It's not the caliber we just saw, that's for sure.
Right. And it's just, I don't know, man, their stories are just...
Well, we don't have
their
to...
stories are Dragon Ball Z. Their
Well,
stories
yeah.
are Dragon Ball over
Yeah.
and over and over and over again.
Yeah. Well, who cares about the story? Let's look at the gameplay here.
Yeah, okay.
See what the good stuff is.
But yes, the mechanics...
To get out of these tests, Valerian.
Shut up. The mechanics of the game are just fantastic. I forget what I'm supposed to do here.
If you can order the drone to mutate into a hatchery.
Oh yeah, okay. Maybe we shouldn't have started this super early.
Yeah, this is really early. This is too early.
A hatchery is the central structure of a Zerg base. It spreads creep so that other structures
Well.
can be built.
Alright.
American, why did you stop the hatchery from mutating?
Because I pushed escape. Thinking that would bring up the menu, but it's F10 because that's what it always did, and that's what it still does. Even though escape is the fucking... I think I have, I'm going to load one of these saves. Let's see, how far is this one?
Pizza burger?
I don't know.
Bad beer is bad? Did
I-
you name those?
Yeah.
Oh,
I named
okay.
Whenever I save a game in any... Whenever a PC game has this style of save games,
Yeah.
I always just name it whatever I'm doing or whatever is on my mind.
So
at the
you're
time.
eating cheese and crackers?
cheese and crackers.
You're having a pizza and
No,
burger?
I don't know why. I don't know where Pizza Burger came from.
Yeah.
It was just funny and silly. And
That was
I
probably when you were drinking that High Life.
I
Yeah.
was drinking a bunch of High Life that we had left over from a party.
Terrible. Don't drink it. Yeah.
Let's try this one.
Okay.
All right, and we're back. I had to cut it there because I loaded a save that revealed some
Super spoilers, yeah.
So here's where we should be. Yeah, okay.
Again, we must destroy the Terran fortress. They will fight with everything they have.
Okay.
Not for long, they won't.
So, yeah, I was saying before, I just dick around in the multiplayer. I've never taken it seriously. I do enjoy watching pro matches.
Yeah, I've seen videos, and yeah, that's always exciting to,
I know
to see
just
people
enough-
to do it really well.
Yeah, and I know just enough about it to know why exciting things are exciting. Mm-hmm. But I have no interest. And
No.
I don't mean that as a judgment at all on anyone that does. It's just me personally. I don't care.
Yeah.
But
We've reached the Terran fortress.
I always do. I was saying before. Look at all these Zerg.
Take note.
In general, I don't like RTS games, but I do enjoy a good Blizzard RTS campaign.
Reinforcements when you can.
I was one of the weirdos that really liked Warcraft 3. A lot of people really didn't.
Repel the Zerg assault.
Well, I don't know. Maybe they didn't like the multiplayer. Maybe people did like the campaign, which was the bit I played.
Yeah.
Kill that healer guy. Yeah. Zap that tank. Nope. Oops.
No escape.
Zap that building. I can't zap it yet. I also I'm really having fun
Yes?
playing the Zerg
Let's get this over with.
Yeah.
because they're the campaign in the main game focused
play as
entirely
the
around
Terrans,
the
right?
Terrans, the humans, and the Zerg play totally differently. So it's really fun having single player campaign missions
Sure.
that center around this very different playing thing.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know.
No escape.
I'm not going to be very
Nothing stands in my way.
eloquent in my, as if I'm ever eloquent, I guess. I don't have a lot of really amazingly smart things to say about Starcraft because I am so casual about it. Really, whoops.
Oh.
Wasn't paying attention. She will be revived after the nuclear strike. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we want to prevent that nuclear strike. Also, talking and playing Starcraft.
Can see where that would get complicated.
Yeah.
One thing is that her head at the bottom of the screen always bothers me. She says just catchphrases just over and over again.
Oh, yeah.
It's just like, ugh, shut up. You know?
Yeah. We can actually turn some of that off.
Really? I mean, it's your game. I don't care, but it's just
It just becomes white noise
Yeah.
after a while.
it's just a strange game choice.
But of course-
you know.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's just tradition.
Yeah.
It's how these games operate. Mm-hmm. It's actually always really kind of jarring when you watch one of those amazing CG cutscenes, and then they go to telling a story the way they did in 1994
Yeah.
in these weird areas where the camera pans really fast over to a tiny little unit
Yeah.
on the screen.
Repel the Zerg assault. Don't budge an inch.
And then everyone's just a little portrait of the character talking. Oh yeah.
So
Should probably turn on. I don't know if I had subtitles.
oh yeah, that would be helpful. So how many units do you have right now? Just one type?
I have two types. I have
Okay.
Zerglings and Banelings, which are those little. The Zerglings are those guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's the green guys.
The Banelings are the green guys, and they're like kamikaze units.
Okay.
They go and they explode.
Blow up.
The swarm never rests.
They explode real good.
That's cool.
This world is mine.
So how do you make new units then at this point?
In this mission, you don't yet.
Okay.
So the missions. One of the things I love about these campaigns is the missions are ridiculously varied.
I like how those guys roll.
Yeah.
There's not much time.
Like this one, what we have to do is we have to get into this base and try to prevent this nuclear strike. Or, I guess not necessarily prevent it, but we have to run away from it if we don't.
Who's nuclearing who?
The Terrans.
Okay.
These are bad guy Terrans.
Oh, okay.
These aren't... There's different factions of all three of the faction
Okay.
thing.
Factions upon factions.
Yeah. Yep. I know.
Let's get this over with. Come fight me.
I love the Terran mechs.
Yeah. I do too.
The Protoss still have the coolest stuff, but
Protoss are great.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for the Protoss campaign.
is that
These bugs will never
for sure, or is that just
Oh
a
yeah, no,
rumor?
totally. They announced 3 campaigns when StarCraft 2 came out.
Oh, okay.
No escape.
So we'll see that in a few years, probably.
Yep. And that was something that people were kind of really up in arms about
Nothing stands in my way.
because the original StarCraft was it had. Oops, yep, here's the first nuclear strike.
For the nuclear option. Kill them all.
The first StarCraft had all 3 campaigns,
Okay.
and so did like the Warcraft games and stuff. Mm-hmm. So they had, you know, Terran, Protoss, and Zerg campaigns all in one game. Mm-hmm. All right, so now here we have a base.
Okay.
So now we can start.
You have a hatchery.
Yep. Oops.
Hatch little bug babies.
Start making stuff.
So those are your workers up there on the left,
Yep.
mining crystal.
Workers, and then I've set my. I always set my spawning base things to
Okay.
5. So I hit the 5 key, and no matter where I am on the map, I can be over here.
You can go right back to it.
Well, yeah, I can double tap to go right back to it, or if I have something else selected, even if I am not looking at it. Mm-hmm. Everyone that's ever played StarCraft is going to be like, well, duh, this is basic. But I'm explaining this to Matt. So,
Yeah.
So yeah, I can select it, and then I can queue up units even when I'm doing other stuff.
Ah, that's cool.
And that's about where my knowledge of StarCraft tactics ends.
Make stuff.
It's the most advanced thing I know to do. Just put your hatcheries or whatever your things on a hotkey.
Overlords to increase your supply.
Do different hatcheries spawn different types, or do you choose which types to spawn?
Well, I mean, it's different for the different factions.
Okay.
For the Zerg, the majority of the units come from the larva,
Okay.
and the hatchery just spawns larva, and then you select the hatchery, and then you select the larva, and then you choose what you want the larva to spawn into.
Okay. What are those gross, bubbly guys?
These guys are aberrations. They're basically just early, bigger bruiser units for the
Okay.
Zerg. And then these are the Zergling. These are the
Yeah.
most basic combat unit. Mm-hmm. I really love how they skitter around.
Mm-hmm. It's gross.
The weird thing about the Zerg, and this is even more evident in this, is especially from this level, they kind of look and act like bugs, but they're sort of not actually bugs.
Yeah, they're kind of
There's not much time.
They're actually,
reptilian.
yeah,
Some of the ones I've seen.
they're just sort of beasts, really.
Yeah.
Let's make some more queens. We require more minerals. Let's make some more minerals. Okay. Let's go kill some stuff while we're waiting for more.
In my way. Push ahead. The world is mine.
So yeah, I don't,
Let's get this over with.
there's a whole, like, rock, paper, scissors
Take no prisoners.
in, going on a larger level with the different factions, but also at a smaller level with all the different units in each faction.
We've located
Okay.
the hive cluster. Deploy assault teams.
Oh, bad.
That's no good.
Ugh. Again, playing StarCraft while
The Queen of Blades.
while talking. Maybe not the best idea.
Oh, whatever, yeah. So what does it mean if they discover your hive location?
That's just story bits.
Oh, okay.
So the mission, I mean, you have objectives, you have quests, basically.
Yeah.
So the thing I'm trying to do is bust into this area here. Mm-hmm. And then there's bonus objectives, which is there's science facilities that I can bust into and get some stuff out of. And yeah, here, basically, when he just said that, that just means,
Some
hey,
guys
we're
are
going
gonna
to
come
send some
attack.
guys to your home base. So be prepared for that. Mm-hmm. But it's cool. My swarm queens got them.
Did you miss me?
I really hate all the stuff she says. God damn it.
The swarm never rests.
Her delivery for like the little incidental barks also is just really flat.
Yeah.
Is mine.
This world is mine. It's like she just sounds bored.
Sure.
Ahead.
It's like you are the leader of a giant, crazy, always evolving
Monster army.
race of monsters.
Yeah.
I think you muster a little more enthusiasm. So yeah, like the basics for StarCraft and the Blizzard RTS is that there's different resources. There's minerals, but then there's also Vespene gas. And you have to build up your minerals, and then you spend the minerals and the gas on building more units. And whoop, what's going on? Oh, shoot. I didn't move.
Have my
It was a nuclear strike. Okay, so that was my whole army. That was fun.
So you're saying if I want to learn advanced StarCraft tactics, I should go elsewhere? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
don't
Don't
come to
listen
me
to
for-
you. Yeah.
StarCraft business.
Sorry.
It's cool. Should probably be apologizing to all the people that are yelling at their screens right now, I guess. Oh, you noob.
You suck, dude.
You suck, downvote. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I mean, this game requires a lot of concentration and,
press the attack.
Oh, I can see that.
Diligence.
Yeah, lots of things to manage.
Just
yeah.
die.
And I'm not good at managing lots of things. I'm gonna kill Carrion again. Great.
She's down, but she'll be back. Let's make the most of this, man.
Hopefully I can get some
Lol,
Zerg
noob,
out
you
of there.
suck.
Yep. Little Zerg buddies will take care of them.
Okay.
I do suck. I make no qualms about it. I did better when I was playing this mission the first time.
Well, yeah,
not
you
talking-
weren't having to
talking about
talk.
shit. So there's also, oh shit, that wasn't Zerglings. I made a bunch of
Zerg.
Overlords. Okay, well, we need those two.
Now you got a bunch of overlords.
Yeah, so
What do they do?
The Overlords, they just sort of fly around. They don't really do anything.
What do you mean they don't do anything? They have to do
Well,
something.
you have to build them for the supply. That's the third thing. This is basically a limit of the number of units you can have.
Okay.
So right now, you can see I have 30 of 180 total units.
Okay.
So I can't build more than 180, and the max supply is 200. So even if you have more Overlords,
To you.
then that would supply 200.
Sure.
You still...
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It doesn't matter. You still need... you still can't go over 200.
Yeah.
Speak quickly. This world is mine. Let's get this over with.
None of those things made sense in conjunction with each other.
Yep.
Push ahead.
But we're not going anywhere.
Nothing stands in my way.
There's nothing in your way.
Yep. Nothing stands in my way.
That's Cortana, or not Cortana? That's Edie, right? From Mass
I
Effect.
think so.
Now.
Patricia
It
Helfer,
sounds just like her. If it isn't,
I think. It's a lady that does a lot of voice work in sci-fi video games.
Time.
yeah.
Push ahead. Out with it. Get
Yeah,
going.
nuke your own guys. Stupid.
Nothing stands in my way.
That was pretty good.
Nuked a couple of my guys too.
That's okay.
Yeah, so basically, because I'm talking so much, I'm mostly just building shit here.
Yeah.
Let's see, let's build some of these guys Not enough minerals. Okay, let's see if we can go kill some stuff now.
Yay.
The swarm never rests. Let's get this
But
over with.
so this is actually a more straightforward mission. But I've had other missions where, like,
Come bite me.
every time she says that specifically, it always makes me cringe. Always kind of sounds like she's saying "come bite me,"
Yeah, yeah.
but also she's saying it like. Did you have to make her say it like kind of sultry-ish? Like,
Well,
come
yeah.
fight me.
Of course they did.
She's down.
They're
Really sucking it up. This is awful.
Yeah.
Let's
I mean,
load a different mission.
their target audience isn't 32-year-old gay men.
Yeah.
You know?
You're right. But man,
Come and bite me.
I wanna. I like this game. I wanna play a game. Which one did we love before? Sleeping is Dumb?
Yes. I think.
Well, let's load this, and I think I had an evolution mission,
Okay.
which is a new thing. Yeah, here we go. These are kind of fun. This is a new thing that wasn't in the previous ones, where there's...
So what are these about?
So this is like, you have an upgrade to one of your base units,
Okay.
and they're going to let you try out both upgrades before you decide which one you want.
That's pretty cool.
But you can always actually still switch back and forth between missions whenever you want.
Okay.
But these are almost like rewards also. Like lots of times you get these after like a particularly intense mission, and then it's just like, all right, here's a little scenario where you have some fun toys. Go blow some shit up.
Okay.
Planet count.
Yeah. And for the Zerg, like, usually it takes the form of, like, kill these indigenous animals and absorb their essence.
Okay.
And then,
So you assimilate them.
yeah, kinda. The Zerg are sort of like squishy Borg. Bio-Borg.
For combat.
Good. Let's see them in action.
So now they grew wings, which makes them
Additional Zerglings now.
even grosser looking.
Yeah. That's pretty gross.
But now I can jump up ledges.
Raptor strain. Leaps to close on enemy. Scales cliffs.
Yay.
Cool.
Yeah, and there's one of these for, I don't know if it's every unit, but a lot of them.
Yeah.
And they always take this form of just, here you go. Here's some new versions of units. Wreak some havoc. Click on things until it dies.
Yeah, that's cool.
Close-up view of the carnage here. That's it, right? Yeah, okay.
Next strain ready for testing.
Yeah, so now we get to preview the other one.
Okay.
Planet Astrid 3.
Yep, okay, whatever.
Swarmling strain. Hatches quickly. 3 from single egg. Overwhelms foe.
This one, I guess we didn't need to,
Coming. Morph larva into swarmling strain.
this one just starts off. I think there was a cutscene that explained how these came to be or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So what do these guys do?
These guys just spawn nearly instantly.
Oh, okay.
So if I hit the button,
Eliminated. Ready to morph additional zerg.
you can see, like, almost, yeah, like
Wow.
right away.
Okay.
I've got dudes,
Cool.
which is cool. This is actually the strain that I've been using during
Okay.
the campaign.
And they're just like foot soldiers.
Yeah, well, they're the Zerglings.
Oh, okay. There's different types of Zerglings, yeah.
This is the mission to decide which version of Zerglings you want. Basically.
Okay.
And yeah, it's fun to swarm a bunch of giant robots with your little army of monsters.
Yeah. Robots ain't got nothing.
I've seen some people say that they're not interested in this one because they don't like the Zerg. They find the Zerg gross or something.
Oh. Whatever.
Yeah. If you like StarCraft campaigns, just go get this.
Yeah.
It's actually cheaper also. I mean, it's $40.
Sure.
But you do, I mean, it's an expansion. So
Yeah. Yeah.
If you have StarCraft 2 and you like the campaign,
There's no reason that you should.
there's no reason. Or if you like, I mean, hell, if you have StarCraft 2 and you play it multiplayer, you've already bought this.
Yeah.
Because this is where everyone's going to be now for multiplayer.
Sure.
But even the campaign, like, I'm having a lot of fun just playing the campaign with all these different missions and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
We require more minerals.
Where's, oh, one more building I didn't blow up.
Dominion dead. Swarmling test.
Oh, yeah. I just thought of the example I was trying to think of before. There was a mission that I played. Maybe I can find that one and we could play it. Where you start with one larva
Oh.
Evolution complete.
on a Protoss ship.
Oh, jeez.
And you move through the ship and you, like, take over and ingest all these animals that they have on the ship for testing and stuff. And then you slowly become an entire brood.
That's
and
cool.
take over the ship from one larva.
Nice.
That mission is great. We're going to cut again really quick because I'm going to try to find that mission. I'm going to load this, which is going to be... Oops. Yep. We'll be right back. So, yeah, here we are. We're loading up that mission I was just talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, you know, like if you played the base campaign in StarCraft 2, you know what I'm talking about. Like the missions were really super varied and cool in that one also.
Mm-hmm.
And they just, you know, they didn't... Nothing changed in this one.
Mm-hmm. So you're just one little larva?
Yep.
Now go and spawn your brood. This vessel is bloated with life. Easy to find biomass.
Sure. Easy to find. Where is it? Oh, duh. There's a quest marker. You move slow, larva.
A zealot.
Yep.
Use your parasitic
Yep.
invasion to...
What was that noise?
All right. He's gone. Consume your host and move on.
Oh, another thing about the Zerg that's different
Hide in the steam vents until it...
is the this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's the creep.
Mm-hmm.
The Zerg can only build on the creep,
Oh.
so you have to spread that around.
Hmm.
But also, like the Zerg will move faster in the creep. So if you can get like creep over, you want to build like
roads?
yeah, basically you want to
Yeah.
build roads to like your other bases and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm this monster.
Nice.
The Zerg have infested the Ursodon.
So the Protoss think they have a few infested animals. They have no idea what they're up against.
Yeah, I always really loved the Protoss too. They look like awesome 50s sci-fi stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You must consume the Ursidon first, small one. It is too large to fit. Stop here. This area is safe from prying eyes. Evolve. Grow.
Now we're gonna turn into a brood mother.
Cool. Gross.
And now we can just poop out zerglings.
Ew.
You are Niadra. This is your purpose. Spawn a brood and destroy the Protoss.
Okay.
I live to serve. Kill these creatures. I can consume their biomass and use it to grow our brood.
The Zerg have infiltrated our vessel. Warriors, destroy them!
Yes, my queen.
Yum, biomass.
That's what I'm gonna have for dinner. Big plate of biomass.
Biomass on your pizza.
Yep.
Without question.
Actually, there is technically, I guess. If you want to think of it that way.
Gross.
Yeah.
The hunt continues.
Are you gonna evolve into a brood mother afterwards?
It's quite possible.
Unacceptable command.
So does the brood mother attack as well, or?
Yeah, she's spitting stuff.
Oh, okay.
Without
The
question.
zerglings are killing these little guys too fast.
Oh.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, yeah.
She also heals.
Hmm.
The swarm.
Well,
That is our only way forward.
I guess this is a pretty good place to stop. I mean, you get the picture.
Yeah,
Where this
yeah.
mission is going from here. I'm sort of running out of things to say here. but,
Sure.
yeah, I'm
That's
having
cool.
a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I wish Blizzard would spend some of their insane amounts of money on better writers.
Well, yeah.
But, you know, what are you going to do?
Yeah. Yeah, this is one of those games that I think is cool, but I would never probably play it myself, yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it's a lot to get into, you know?
Well, but, like, I don't know. I think a lot of people are with you on that, and they're scared of even the campaign.
Yeah.
But I guess my point of this whole video was trying to be like, don't be scared of the campaign. There's no reason to.
Yeah.
There's even multiple difficulty levels. You can just play it on easy. And actually, this one, despite me dying over and over again before, I swear on normal is easier than the base campaign was.
Yeah.
Oops, I should go let Mama in.
A strong energy emanates from this part of the ship. What is its purpose?
Poop some more babies.
Unacceptable command. For the swarm.
Yeah, I mean, I think you could totally play this game.
Yeah.
Easily.
Without question.
Gross.
This vessel will burn. Yes, my queen.
It is gross, but you're also in control of it, so...
Well, it's not that, I mean, it's not that gross. It's just,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean,
Like, being in control of the gross is actually pretty fun.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Gross in a cartoony way. It's
Yeah,
not-
yeah.
I'm not actually grossed out by it, but yeah. Just open the door. Oh, okay.
That's,
Yeah.
I had to destroy
Oh,
that
okay.
thing to get the door open.
I see.
This vessel will burn.
Can I poop more babies? Nope. Too many babies. Yeah. I'm just gonna reiterate what I just said. Don't. If you think this is interesting to you, just go give it a shot. Mm-hmm. The campaign is super fun. It really is.
I think Starcraft has a bit of reputation as being inaccessible. You know,
I know, but like
I'm just saying it's just a reputation that's undeserved. You know.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, it's a reputation that is very founded on the multiplayer end,
Yeah.
but people kind of forget that these games have full-on campaigns that are really fun in their own right.
Yeah.
I mean, I even went through a big phase of like, man, RTS games are dumb. I don't have time for that stuff. But then StarCraft 2 came out, and I was like, all right, I'll get it. I actually dragged my feet a little bit when StarCraft 2 first came out, because I was like, I don't like RTS games. I lose all the time.
Played the crap out of that game. Yeah.
But yeah, I played all the way through on normal, and then started playing it again on hard,
Yeah.
and had a lot of fun in that campaign, because it was a great campaign.
Yeah.
Stupid story aside.
Well, yeah.
Come on, go away.
The hunt continues.
No, me through.
There we go.
We open.
Boom.
The explosions have stopped.
Yep. Yeah, I actually think that you, in particular, could get into real-time strategy games.
The hunt continues.
Because you have, even more than me, like, you have a very organized mind. And you can keep track of multiple things way better than I can.
Yeah.
Which is always my biggest problem, you know, in the campaign or in multiplayer of RTS games, is just micromanaging stuff, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
Kill their warriors. I must have that bio.
But you're really good at that. I mean, you know, you've played a lot of Rome Total War.
Yeah. Yeah.
I guess in general also, I kind of want you to get into more games that aren't just based on things that you already love.
But that's why I like playing games. And
Well, I know, but there are plenty of games that are really good that aren't based on Star Trek or ancient Rome.
I suppose I play lots of military games.
Or military.
Well.
Like StarCraft, for
Okay.
example.
Well.
But also, like, you keep not playing that Company of Heroes game.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And I have a feeling that you would like that game. Because that is a thing that you love.
Yeah.
World War II and history and stuff.
Yeah. I don't know.
How may I?
It's I don't know. Games like that, you go through the tutorial and it's just like so much to learn at once. It's almost like there should be a better way to learn those games, you know. It's like, oh, here's this mechanic. Okay, here's this mechanic. Okay, here's this mechanic. Okay, here's this mechanic. It's like, what? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm with you there, but
Yeah, I know you have to learn all that stuff, but
yeah.
I don't know.
And once you get through that and then you start using it, you'll learn it
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot more. Once you start applying it,
They're just
it'll get learned.
intimidating and a little boring at first, I guess. You know.
Yeah, but if you get through the boring,
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, Starcraft 2 probably does the best job I've ever seen at that, actually. Like, the first couple missions, like, they do a really good job. It's not just... I actually don't remember StarCraft 2 proper, but I don't think it was a problem. But in this game, for example, like, you start right into it.
Yeah.
And the missions themselves are teaching you. And,
Yeah, it's not a straight up tutorial.
it's not a straight up tutorial.
Kind of learning along the way.
They give you some fun stuff in the middle. Like, actually, the tutorial for this game, we saw the very beginning of it there. It's like they're, oops, I'll run out of babies. In the beginning of this video, we started to play the tutorial area, and, you know, it's like they're testing Kerrigan or whatever.
Yeah.
And that's a fun mission because you do get like some really rudimentary tutorials in like the first couple minutes. But then Kerrigan decides she's going to prove a point and then starts taking over the whole Terran facility
Oh, really?
with her Zerg.
That's cool.
Because they're trying to, like, figure out how they can use her and Zerg as a weapon. You know what I mean? For them.
Yeah.
But she's like, no. Zerg are dangerous. Don't fuck around with this shit.
Sure.
And then she proves it. And that's really fun. Like, you just get to go on a rampage
Yeah.
with a bunch of Zerglings.
Grow stronger. The final battle approaches.
Unacceptable.
Now we got roaches,
Yeah.
which are called roaches, but aren't
Well.
really roaches.
Yeah. Well, this is a long video. We should probably wrap it up.
Yeah, okay.
It's almost an hour long.
I can't stop clicking on stuff.
Okay. Take your finger off the mouse, then you can stop clicking.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks.